there, you. I'm pointing at you. I love you. So does Jax. We're here. We're glad to have you guys hanging out with us as we kick off this weekend, man. I don't know if y'all work on the weekend. I know that I do, but weekends are still cool. They're fun. In fact, tomorrow I actually get to go to my youngest kid's birthday party. We're going to play laser tag, bro. I'm going to be out there murking them, bro. I'm just going to be merciless with them little kids. I'm going to be like, brrr, brrr, and my kid's going to win, though. I'm going to let him win. His friends, though, murking them, bro, getting them. So tonight we have a story and it's heavy. I'm going to give you guys a trigger warning, man. If y'all want to tap out right now because you are in a space where you can handle hearing some really dark stuff, bro, this is heavier than Lizzo's Cater's truckload of stuff he has to take to the show, bro. It's all bad. It's not going to be fun, bro. It's a bad deal. So, if you guys don't feel up to it mental health wise, I completely understand. I love you. You can catch the next one. This one is, sheesh. And I really want to do this one correctly, man. I really want to tell this story because I feel like this young lady, she was 29 years old, bro. Like, her life was taken from her, and it never should have been, bro. Like, I want to do this properly because, big rest in peace to this young lady. Big condolences to all of her family, man. This is a horrific story. So, like I said, man, if you're not in a place to mentally handle this, I completely understand, and nobody's going to hold it against you. We'll always do another live, but the article starts out, man. Enraged ex-boyfriend broke into woman's house and stabbed her 30 times. So, look, this couple, Chance Donahoe, who cares? He's a piece of garbage. Chance was 27, and he was dating Shannon Hoyt, who was 29. They dated for about a year and a half, and they had a decent relationship, but Shannon didn't really like the way that he was super controlling, the way that he was always jealous, he was always gaslighting her, he was kind of narcissistic from what it sounds like, from the accounts that her friends have given. She was kind of afraid of him, too. So after a year and a half, she ended up breaking up with him, and the breakup wasn't pretty on Chance's side. Shannon tried to make it like just, a congenial, like, this just isn't working out. No offense, it's not you, it's me type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That stuff that we say when it's definitely them. Yeah, she tried to say that for this dude, man. But it didn't go well. He did not take being dumped well. So he started getting threatening. He started getting aggressive. It get to the point where she changed the locks on her apartment. She got cameras on her apartment that were recording all the time. She blocked him on socials. She blocked his phone number. She had her friends take his stuff back to him because she didn't trust that he wasn't going to hurt her if he saw her again. And man, was she smart for that. Now, I want to show you guys this, man. So like, this is Shannon. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to get an idea for who this young lady is. That's Shannon, and this is Chance, bro. That's Chance. I'm not sure what's going on there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was being real nice to that dude. That's all I'm gonna say, man. After this breakup didn't go too good, he ended up stalking her house, and she knew that he was stalking her house. She had a friend come over because she didn't feel safe. A guy friend come over because she didn't feel safe. She felt like this dude might do something, like this dude might hurt her. And when Chance saw that there was a dude there, Chance got really, really butthurt, bro. Chance did not take this at all whatsoever well. He ended up having himself a hissy fit, a little tantrum in his car, and he ended up waiting there for a long while until the dude left. And once the dude left, he went and broke into her house. When he got into her house, he brutally beat this poor woman. And then he started stabbing her. And he stabbed her over 30 times until she was no longer with us. And then he did stuff to her while she was dead. That's one of his charges. Absolutely wild. I don't know how much I could say about that, but abuse of it rhymes with schmorps. Maybe they'll let me get away with it. I have no idea, bro. So that's what happened, bro. He got hemmed up on that, but this dude, that wasn't it. That wasn't enough for this dude. This dude then decided that he was going to take a screw gun and nails and he screwed her front door shut from the inside so that nobody could get in and find what he had done to her and her body. He screwed the door shut. That's crazy, bro. Now, first off, that shows a lot of planning. There was planning because he was hiding outside of her house watching her. That proves premeditation. And then there's like post manipulation as well of trying to like barricade the crime scene and keep people from finding it. All of that looks so bad in court. The fact that he had sex with her after he had murdered her also looked incredibly bad in court. So he ended up getting a life sentence. But a life sentence in the state that this was in comes with the possibility of parole after 31 years time served. Now, that's the possibility of parole. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to get it, but he's eligible if in 31 years they're like, you know, you're a model inmate, you've just done so good, and we think that you're going to go out there and you're going to be a great citizen, then he's eligible to get that, but not for 31 years. The craziest part of this is how this dude got caught. How do y'all think this dude got caught after he stabbed his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I'm sorry, Shannon, his ex-girlfriend over 30 times, had sex with her corpse, screwed her door shut. He went to all this trouble not to get caught, right? Like, that's why I'm painting this picture, is because it makes it even crazier how he got caught. He went to all this trouble to keep the cops out, to make sure that the neighbors don't go in, her family can't get in. You know, if the dude that left her house had a key, then the door wouldn't open when he came. He was trying to cover his tracks. This dumbass dude goes down to a gas station, hits a payphone, calls the police, and turns himself in for the murder. Instantly confesses on the phone. I just murdered my ex-girlfriend, and then, I stabbed her. Yeah, like, no, I know she's dead. It was like 30-something times. Yeah, and then no, that's not it. I kind of had sex with her dead body. He turned himself in. So there's no denying that he did this. He 100% put himself on it. Corey Graff said that's what the Second Amendment is for. Absolutely, bro, but I don't know if she was packing or not. I recommend that anybody who has their Second Amendment rights stays packing, bro. Like, if you have your Second Amendment rights, I 1000% encourage you as somebody who doesn't have them anymore, because I made bad choices and we don't honor everybody's constitutional God-given rights in this country the way that we should. But, you know, I'll take accountability for it. I'm a felon because of my choices. I did dumb shit. I knew that they would take my Second Amendment rights, and I still did dumb shit. I don't think it's right that they do that, but it's still on me. I own it. But if you have your Second Amendment rights and you don't have a gun, I don't know what you're doing, bro. I do not know what you're doing. We do not live in a safe country. We do not live in a safe world. You should be packing if you have the availability to pack. And it's only since I've been in recovery, you guys. It's only been this last 5+ years that I've been not packing. When I was out there up until 5 years ago, you can bet I had a gun on me, bro, at all times. You know, like, at all times I had a gun on me. That's why I did so many high-speed chases. I was like, I can't get caught with this gun. I'd hit a couple corners, get to where they couldn't see me, and I'd roll down the window and chuck the gun, chuck the dope, chuck all the illegal stuff out the window, because I knew that the gun charge was going to be a heavier sentence in prison than the high-speed chase charge. Corey Graff also said, I feel like everyone within reason should be trained with firearms. That's another huge part of it, man. Like, if you have your Second Amendment rights, I encourage you to be packing, but I also encourage you to know what you're doing with that gun. Know how to clean that thing. Know how to point that thing. Learn trigger control, man. Learn proper technique and etiquette with guns so you don't end up cheddar bobbing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the person who shoots himself in the foot. You don't want to be that dude who shoots himself in the wiener. You know, it's a bad look, dog. Going into the emergency room because you shot your own wiener is a really bad idea, bro. So know what you're doing with it. Have it trained to you to where it's like an extension of your hand. Know exactly what you're going to do if somebody breaks into your house, because in moments when everything matters the most, if you have that instinctually ingrained into you as to what you're going to do, you have a much higher success rate and survival rate than if you don't, bro. People who are not prepared end up victims. Bronze Medal said, "You have inspired me to start my own wood chipper company." Hey, that's what's up, man. I don't know if you guys saw, but my new merch is on the website today. I actually attached the bundle to this live. We've got Wood Chipper 2024, Make Pedophiles Afraid Again. And I noticed that some people in the last live, and this is why I love you guys, because I didn't even notice that they had messed up the shirts. Our distributors, the people who make our stuff, I love them. They're great. They do a great job, but they had messed up the shirts. It said PO file. So I understand, man. Ain't nobody trying to put the D in pedophiles, but they left the D out. So we have those shirts that are messed up. We've put them to the side. They have another rush order coming to us. You can order them now. Nothing's getting shipped till Monday. And it's Friday right now. Nothing's getting shipped until Monday when we have the new shirts in. But if you want to get your Wood Chipper 2024 merch, we have the hats and the matching tank tops. And personally, I think they're gas, bro. I think they're gas as hell. My tank top is in the wash right now, which is the only reason I'm not wearing it at the moment. Mob Stopper said, Wood Chipper 2024. Can't wait to rock the merch. Yo, I love you, Mob Stopper. Thank you so much, homie. So yeah, this dude turned himself in. This dude is such a mess, bro. Such an absolute and utter mess. I don't even understand. Original owner 777 said, when things happen, that means without acting lifespan is measured in seconds. Cops are only minutes away. Cops, bro, I don't know where you live. Cops are only minutes away. Cops, you're lucky if you could get the cops to come out where I'm at. If somebody steals your car, if somebody's breaking into your house, cops only come if violence has happened here. Intellectual iconoclasm says if you teach them about it, they won't be safe. They'll try it out. Conservatives about sex ed, liberals about gun education. Dude, yes, yes. Roman Wolf Gaming. What would your death row last meal be, JD28? So look, what would my last meal be? Man, I'll tell you what, bro. If they wouldn't bring my wife in, it would be a steak and some cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a fully loaded baked potato, side of Brussels. But I would prefer if they just brought Jacks to me, bro. You know what? I'm not going to lie. Elon Tusk, what's up? Stay strapped or get clapped. That's big facts, homie. That's what I keep telling people, man. Like, look, as somebody who used to be a criminal, I was never afraid, homie. I was never afraid of the cops getting called, bro, because order you a pizza, call the cops. See which comes first. I guarantee you, them cops ain't gonna show up by the time I get away with your shit, your car, your life, whatever the fuck I want to take from you. Them cops ain't gonna get there in time. An armed citizen is what criminals are actually afraid of. That's what criminals are actually afraid of. And gun control laws don't take away guns from criminals. Criminals don't give a fuck about your gun control laws, homie. When I became law-abiding 5 years ago, that's when I stopped carrying guns. Up before that, I did not care about your gun control laws. I didn't care about me not having my Second Amendment rights. I had a gun with me at all times. So you're really empowering criminals. If there was a sign in somebody's front yard that, said they support, the NRA, or that they support, some law that was going on about, loosening gun laws, bro, we don't mess with that. We're like, them people is armed. If we go in there, we're going to catch a hot one, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. Honey Badger said, passed the written test for my sheriff yesterday. Hell yeah, dog. I knew you would, Honey Badger. Hell yeah. Okay, so I got to get into this, man. The Jiu-Jitsu MLO said, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, MMA. I truly believe that people need to also train in martial arts as well as training in guns. That being said, Wood Chipper 2024, baby. Hell yeah, brother. Look, man, like, I took karate and boxing as a kid and a teenager, and I'm telling you, like, I know that I still turned out a mess, but the disciplines that I learned, the physical discipline, the mental discipline, the emotional control that I learned from that, I would have been in a lot worse of a situation had I not had that. And I made sure that my kids got some training too because of what it did for me. After that, Music also saved me in a major way. Learning to play an instrument, learning to focus. I became so obsessed on playing drums, bro. I would beat them shit so hard. And then, I picked up a microphone, and I've been in love with that ever since, man. Twitch, because fuck you. Big Country wants to put the D in pedophiles. Sure enough.
Sorry.
And Jax did it in the background. I know you can't hear her because she's quieter than me, but do it again, babe. Do it again.
I'm laughing.
She does a good Big Country.
Show enough.
Show enough.
Try not to hurt my throat.
And JD, I agree with you about the two-way. I just know I'm too broken inside to own a gun. Someday, sometime, me having a gun will be a bad idea. And look, man, you gotta gauge your own mental health, bro. I 100% understand that. That's definitely a good self-awareness that you have, that you shouldn't have a gun, man. If you are a danger to yourself, probably don't have one. You know what I'm saying? There's been times when I've hid all the every stuff from myself because I was scared of the mental state that I was in, bro. Original owner 777. Famous saying about self-defense, it's better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Hell yes. And I actually put a version of that in one of my songs. There's a song I have called Home that's kind of like a, kind of a hip hop song. And I use that exact line because that shit is priceless. Original owner, love you, family. Dominic Powers, yo, JD, thank you for what you do and say. Just wanted to say I became a CO this week. Any advice? Dominic, what's up? Congratulations on the new gig, man. My first thing that I want to tell you is those are human beings. You're not there to punish them. Their punishment is being away from their family, being away from everything that they love, missing out on everything for the next however long their sentence is. You're just there to make sure that that everybody's safe and that the institution runs in an orderly fashion, my dude. So don't take it on yourself to punish them. Be consistent, fair, and firm, bro. You need to be firm because otherwise them dudes is gonna blow all over you. That sounded bad. Why the hell did I say it like that? They're gonna push you over. That's way better than blow all over you. I'm sorry, Dominic. So you want to be fair, man. Like, you don't want to don't punish them unless they need to be punished. And you need to be consistent, dog. So, come in the same dude every day. I know that we're all human. They're human. They have good days and bad days. You're human, but you're there to work, bro. So, if you joke with them one day, don't lock them up and put them in the hole for joking with you the next day. And you'll do just fine, man. We need good COs. There's a lot of trash COs out there. There's some good ones too, though, but we need more. Rev J's Mental Journey. JD, I want an autographed misprinted shirt. Man, that's going to be real hard. All them misprinted shirts are out there in Florida, and I'm all the way out here in Oregon, brother. Honey Badger, agility test is next week on Thursday. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Roman Wolf Gaming said, Big Country and Catfish versus Honaki and Black Sheep. Whoo, boy. I'll tell you what, that would be fire, man. Unutilized Vessel said, talk about the domestic abuse homicide in Palm Bay, Florida this morning. I don't know anything about it, homie. I'm not on game yet, dog. I would. I think that it's really, really important for all of us to understand about DV because it doesn't just happen to chicks, bro. I know my demographic, bro. I know that I got a whole lot of dudes in here and not as many chicks. Dudes get beat by women too, man. I personally have had it happen multiple times in my life. So I think it's really important that we have DV awareness, but I don't know the particular case that you're talking about. Neon Treon, thank you so much. They're going to walk all over you. Thank you. I don't know why I brain farted, and I do not know why I said blow all over you. That was absolutely out of hand, man. Where is my mind at? Thank you guys so much. Corey Graff, I'm still working on getting my first pred catch. Yeah. Been trying to reach out to Tommy at Colorado Ped Patrol for advice, but haven't heard anything back. Man, you know what? You know who I know does it the right way and I have the utmost respect for, and they're real cool about getting back to people, bro, because they just really want to see all these dudes off the streets. If you hit up People versus Preds, dude, those dudes are good dudes, man. If you need advice and stuff on how to do that, the main thing that's really difficult is getting law enforcement to work with you. That's the hardest part. And People versus Preds do it every single time they get law enforcement involved. So that's why I love them dudes. Honey Badger said, I'm nervous for the polygraph. Never had one before. Yeah, facts, bro. Do you guys, hey, and that reminds me, man, do you guys know about the test that they use when they're giving like chomos treatment to see if they're progressing? It's a polygraph, but instead of being hooked up to here, your fingers, it hooks up to your wiener, bro, and it goes in and around, right? They have a catheter thing, and they make you look at pictures of people of different ages, and they can tell by the blood flow in your wiener if you're getting better, and they don't get better. I have one of the leading experts in the entire nation is a friend of mine, and she's like, I quit my job doing pedophile treatment because they never get better. She's like, I've never had a win. None of them have ever gotten better. They all lie. That's all they do. Starry Adventure. Love the family. Are you going to do winter merch? Absolutely. Yo, Starry, we are absolutely going to be doing some winter merch. We need to do some hoodies and some beanies and some stuff like that. I know that we're starting to get there, but it was still summer and I wanted to crank out one more tank top because I don't know about y'all. I wear tank tops a lot. I sweat. I could stand in a walk-in freezer and still be sweating myself. Izzy Dark Lord. Hey, JD. Hope y'all's night is going a hell of a lot better than mine. Listening while looking for my dog. Haven't been able to find him for like an hour now. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Izzy. I completely understand that fear, bro, because Zero is a doggone idiot, bro. He snuck like right out the door one time and like immediately saw a deer and ran off in the woods, and like we couldn't find him for a while. Holy shit, bro. People versus Preds is in the chat. I didn't even realize, I'm talking about you guys. I didn't even realize he was here right now, man. Hell yeah. Big love and respect to you guys. Bro, Izzy, I hope you find your dog, bro. Thoughts and prayers, heart go out to you, man. I'm sure you're going to find your dog, bro. Please keep us updated, man. I'm going to be tripping about this unless I hear that you get your dog back, homie. Big love to you, dog. Let's see. Abby says, Josh, stop spamming. Yo, Peanut says, can't wait for the hoodies. I have an addiction on buying them. Peanut is one of our day ones, man. He was one of them first cats that was hitting up the comments, man, liking all the videos when I had like no followers and everything was a struggle, bro. Peanut, you've been here since the gate, dog. Big love and respect to you, man. Holy crap. Yo, Wayne Rossman, thank you so much, dude. I hella appreciate you, man. Big love to you. That means a lot, dog. Hey, I just saw your chaplain video, and I know the helpless feeling when my wife passed, but it is people like you who help me get through these days. Man, utmost condolences, dog. I'm so sorry that you're going through that, and I love you, bro, and it makes my heart so happy to know that anything that I could say would help you through that. I'm still... it's been since 2022 since, we had a child pass. Some days I'm okay and some days I'm not, bro. And some minutes I'm okay and some days I'm not. So Wayne, just know that you're not alone and I love you and you've got a community and a family here, big brother. Anthony Cavazos, what is up, my dude? It's so good to see you, dog. I just wanted to say when I was a little kid, I was regularly abused verbally and sometimes physically, not sexually, by a daycare teacher who was not a nice woman. Not sure if I have any mental scars from that. Well, Anthony, you know what I'm saying? The fact that it's still so fresh in your mind probably means that it did have layers of traumatic effect on you, bro, and I'm sorry that you went through that. Nobody should be abused mentally, physically, verbally. Definitely the fuck not sexually, bro. I love you, and you're not alone either, bro. So, like, here's the funny thing is, like, when I was really young, I went to a Christian school, and the principal used to, like, I got in trouble a lot, bro, because, unmedicated ADHD, I was acting out because that stuff had happened to me. And this dude used to take me back in his office and he'd be like, all right, pick one of those rods. And he'd have like rods of different sizes and shapes. And he'd make me pick the rod that he was going to beat me with. And he'd make me pull down my pants to where I was in my underwear. And he'd smack the shit out of me till my ass hurt so bad, bro. That shit is horrific. Grammar corrections officer. Hey, JD. I just got sentenced to 24 years on Wednesday. I have to turn myself in on Monday morning. I took a case to trial and lost. I will be appealing. Yo, homie, take that appeal, bro, because I'm going to tell you right now, like a lot of people, even if you don't beat it in appeals, a lot of people, I've seen so many people get like, more than 50% of their shit shaved off in an appeal, bro. You gotta fight that. Turn yourself in though, bro, because if you don't, doggy, it gets a whole lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you got shit on deck to be able to appeal. I'm so sorry that you're going through that, man. That's crazy. Honey Badger said, Minnesota has a pedo that's been in Moose Lake pedo treatment for almost 30 years because of penile testing. Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. When my homie Dr. Leslie started talking about that, I was like, oh my God, bro, they actually do that. It's a real deal thing, bro. I'm going to actually try to get together with Dr. Leslie and, do some content with her. In fact, you know what? Thinking about it, so I'm like right now in the midst of booking flights and probably going to be down in LA at the same time as Ian Bick and Johnny Mitchell lives down there. We was going to do some stuff, and I think Dr. Leslie lives not too far away from there. We should all meet up at the Spotify podcast studio and rock out with her, because I really want you guys to hear what she has to say. Yo, 4Nick8U, appreciate you, man. Kelly McWright, what is up? Big boss, much love from Florida. My lady and I love your content. Wood Chipper 2024 and every year that follows. Big love and respect to you and the wife, man. Thank you so much from me and Jax. Did you guys see my video about the whole Jake the Viking thing? Did you guys see what Jake the Viking's been banging on lately, bro? He has been going wild. So you guys know, is everybody hip to what's going on with the MrBeast thing? Give me a Y if you're caught up on MrBeast. Give me an N if you're not, please. Crystal Richmond, my daughter is in the GATE program. She is teaching kids who can't read how to read. She is in the 6th grade. That's hero shit. Hell yeah. Yo, Irish Bomb Squad just said 916, homeboy. Hell yeah, brother, and proudly stride. Yo, good to see you, man. I appreciate you being here tonight. Big love and respect to you, homeboy. Hell yeah. Okay, so it looks like most people are caught up. Let me run this down real quick. I'm going to use my fast voice, bro. Abby said, grief is like a button in a box. When the button's pressed, it hurts. Over time, the box gets bigger, so the button is pressed less. When pressed, it hurts just as much as day one. That's how I describe it. And that's a good description, Abs. Hell yeah. Original Owner 777 said, the worst one I know of, the daycare nurse abused the kids, hidden cameras in every room. If I remember correctly, the family's discovered before the cops. That'd be real bad if I found out somebody was messing with my kids before the cops got them behind bars, bro. I just got to tell you right now. Ryan Smith, hey, JD, man, ask you some questions. Well, you just asked one. Probably should have tossed the questions in there, homeboy. But yes, you're more than welcome to ask me some questions. So we've got a bunch of people saying yes, a bunch of people saying no, and the Kiss says he's gay. Congratulations! Is it your coming out day? Hell yeah, I'm glad you feel safe here, brother. The Vortex the Shark said, hey JD, I'm 20 and going from severe mental issues growing up to signing my first lease today and moving to my first apartment. Got any tips for moving that I should know? Well, I don't know how much stuff you're moving or anything. I was a mover for several years out there in the state of Florida. Just pack everything tight. Make sure your boxes are as full as humanly possible. Pack tight, stack high, man. You'll be doing good. And I'm proud of you. Hell yeah. So MrBeast hired a dude that was a convicted sex offender. They nicknamed him Delaware, and they made him wear masks in all of the shows. If he was going to be on camera, he had to be in a mask, and nobody knew his real name. Out of the crew, they all called him Delaware, and the reason they did that was because they wanted to hide the fact that he had hired a dude who raped an 11-year-old girl. An 11-year-old girl. Now, this is Jake the Viking's brother-in-law. So, not only did MrBeast know, because MrBeast had a meeting with them when he got hired, and it was all explained to him because he's a registered sex offender. But Jake Jake the Viking knew, but Jake the Viking, he's also Jake the Viking's manager and his brother-in-law. And Jake the Viking has been out here since he got exposed a couple days ago. He's been out here defending him, saying that 11-year-old girl is a liar. That girl is a liar. He would never do that. He's out here shading and shaming an 11-year-old girl, bro. Jake the Viking is hot trash, and you can't convince me otherwise, bro. I know he's been threatening other people who've been talking about it like he's some big, tough badass. Bro, you're a fucking bitch, dog. Fight me. Real life. Right now. He's a piece of trash. And fucking... It makes me so mad that someone would fucking go on the attack of an 11-year-old girl. It's not like his brother was like lost the case in trial. He fucking admitted it. He pled guilty. He pled guilty to the shit. He admitted that he did it to the little girl. And now Jake has the fucking lack of integrity and shriveled up little nutsack to be out here saying that girl lied. No, bro, you're a bitch. Your brother-in-law is a bitch. Your bitch brother-in-law admitted it in court. And he's a registered sex offender. And honestly, if you stand up for him, you should be too, you sympathizer weirdo lame. Sorry, I get angry. Radio, keep going. Facts, bro. Anthony Cavazos, I knew there was something off about MrBeast. I have this sense for things, and MrBeast gives me weird vibes. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, a lot of us have, like, ways to navigate with vibes and shit, bro. Jake the Viking is ultra trash, bro, and MrBeast is trash. Like, look, man, like, I understand that people who have been convicted of terrible things still need employment. Stay the fuck from around kids. You shouldn't be involved in anything that has... Don't go try to get jobs at fucking anywhere that has to do with kids. He never should have been allowed to work there, dog. It's disgusting. It's absolutely... And honestly, I thought MrBeast, like, I knew he was weird, but I thought that motherfucker was at least a monicum of smart, bro. How did he get where he is with all of these subs being that fucking flat out stupid? Jimmy, you're dumb as shit. You literally risked everything you worked to build to keep the company of fucking pedophiles, dog. What does that say about you? Birds of a feather flock together, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he risk everything he ever built to surround himself with people who get their dicks hard for kids? You're a fucking weirdo, and your company is a fucking weirdo, bro. Everyone around you is suspect now, and you'll never get past this, dog. Period. It's done. Omega Falcon said, wood chipper. Yo, Ryan Smith, my dude, homie, thank you so much. That's big support, and it's much appreciated, dog. You don't know what that means to us. Ryan said, hey, JD, I'm a huge fan of your content. Homie, I don't have fans, dog. I'm just a normal dude. I have friends, and you're a friend, or you could be family, bro. Everyone in this community is friends and family, brother. I have 12 nieces and nephews whom I would lay my life down for them. How do I protect them from predators when I'm not with them? And how do I prevent them from making contact with predators online? So look, Ryan, I'm going to tell you what I do with my kid. You know, me and my kid's mom, we're not together. And you know, he's over at her house a lot. He doesn't have access to things online when he's not having adult, you know, supervision, like Roblox, like, you know, some of these games, like a lot of these games is where predators are getting to kids right now. If he gets a phone, when he gets a phone, bro, it's going to be a bark phone. It's bark like a dog, bark phone. You can monitor everything. You can see every message sent, every phone call. You can only allow phone calls or messages from numbers that you approve. It's a really good way to keep tabs on your kid, and it doesn't allow games where people can talk in shady ways. Keep your fucking nieces and nephews away from Snapchat. I know they have the coolest filters for kids, but that Snapchat was literally built by college kids originally as a way to send nudes back and forth so they could be anonymous. And then somehow they took it and they're like, let's put all these kids' filters on it so kids will really like it. And Snapchat is a huge one, bro. Snapchat is a huge one for predators. So keep them away from Snapchat. I'm so proud of you that you want to take that on and be their protector, bro. The other thing that I would say to you is make sure that they always know that you are someone they can trust to come talk to. And it doesn't matter what it is, that you're not going to be mad at them if somebody touches them. I know that, like, when I got what happened to me, I was worried that, like, I was going to be judged and shit. You know what I'm saying? So make yourself a safe person for them to come talk to. I love you, bro. Bloodshine, thank you. Twitch, cause fuck you. Okay, taking all bets. I got 7-2 on JD in under a minute. May it be swift and horrifically savage. Jake the Viking shall be denied Valhalla. Bro, I'd make that slow. I'd make that slow, bro. I would make that slow. I'd take a while with him, bro. I'd play with his ass. Little punk motherfucker. Love you, Twitch. Honey Badger. I hope I get my military separation form in the mail before Thursday. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. I'm so proud of you and all the progress you're making and everything you're doing. Tensa said, wood chipper by association. Jake the Viking got him that job, didn't he? Actually, I think he was working there before Jake was. I think that it came out that Delaware worked there before Jake did. So MrBeast just like off the cuff was just like, yeah, cool. You're a convicted registered child rapist. Would you like a job? How the fuck does that happen, bro? Jimmy, explain it. Explain it with your mouth, bro. Talk loud and slow so we can all hear you, Jimmy, because right now what it looks like is you're like on some new style Epstein shit. You ever notice that Jimmy always talking about islands, buying islands, and, you know, going over to Africa, same place Oprah's swooping her kids from and all this shit, bro? It makes you think. Really makes you think, Jimmy, what are you doing? Corey Graff. I'll give People versus Preds my email or my number. Maybe we can talk equip. I'll need how to do it properly, etc. JD, you and Krim Pratt will have first dibs on videos and even give y'all my number. That's what's up, Corey. Big love and respect to you. You know, I was just talking to Quinn Pratt before I got on here, and I made a video because, look, man, it is not cool to make false allegations about people. And there's this dude who got mad at him because Quinn made fun of his music or something like that. He came in a live stream and was talking shit about Quinn. And Quinn was like, oh, I see you're a musician, but you have like 200 followers. Does that mean your music sucks? Can you get more people than your mom and her friends to follow you so that people will hear your music? And the dude got butthurt and started making videos saying that Quinn is a sex offender. I've checked Quinn's record. There is nothing to do with children, his wiener, none of that shit on Quinn's record. So I made a video letting everybody know I recommend that Quinn sues his ass, bro. 100%, bro. People need to stop doing that shit to people. It undermines the credibility of all victims and survivors of sexual assault. Devin O'Learnick. I fucking love that last name, doggy. I get strange vibes from grown men whose target audience is children. There are stand-up guys in that bunch, but the radar is always on for Preds. Dog, I'm telling you, 100%, like, I'm sure there are good dudes out there, like, homie, like, I think the dude from Blue's Clues is probably a decent dude. He doesn't give me creeper vibes, even though he looks like Maynard now. You know what I'm saying? But, like, there are so many people, like, look at all the shit with Nickelodeon. Look at all the shit with Cartoon Network. You know, so many of these people who gear their brands towards children turn out to be stone cold weirdos, and I can't stand it. Rev J's Mental Journey, what is up? I had a 6-year-old in my live stream. How do I be supportive but also keep things on the up and up? Bro, 6-year-olds ain't even supposed to be on YouTube, bro, like that. Are they? Are 6-year-olds allowed on YouTube? Somebody let me know. I don't know. I thought that you had to be, maybe you have to be 13 to make content. I don't know, brother. I don't know, because I don't think there's really a way for you to filter them out. Honey Badger said, I got jodied. Oh, god damn it, bro. I got jodied by a friend I shipped out to boot with, and he confessed in San Diego just minutes before going on base for boot, bro. That's fucked. I'm so sorry, bro. Just so you guys know, getting Jodied. Jody is the dude who, while you're either, while you're at boot camp or while you're deployed, Jody is the dude who's fucking on your wife, dog. It's the same thing if you're locked up. A lot of dudes in prison would call the dude that's fucking their old lady Sancho or Jody. So, everybody fucking hates Sancho or Jody. I feel really bad if anybody out there's name, really Jody or Sancho, and they're not a bad dude, but that's what we call him, and everybody hates him. Nicholas Meek. Bro, my oldest cousin died. Literally, you look like him. Hard to watch, but it helps so much. Damn, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, man. Your cousin sounds like a really handsome, astonishingly charismatic dude, and I hope it helps, bro. I hope it helps. I love you, man. Rest in peace, Cuzzo. Harley Quinn, they named him Delaware because they were arrogant. Why they put themselves on blast like that and want to be caught, because who is this stupid? I feel that, man. Kelly McWright said, same with the BS Mickey Mouse crew hiring that sick motherfucker from Nickelodeon. All of them get called out now. Stop the talk and take action. Big facts, dog. Anthony Cavazos said, the other day I was at my restaurant with my little sister and I hurried over to her when I saw a weird fat guy staring at her. He hurried off and walked off when he noticed me. That was scary. Look, man, sometimes you just catch that vibe off a person. You know what I'm saying? Remember that dude? Remember Dexter? And remember that, he had that Rita, his girlfriend Rita, and he was in the store shopping with her daughter, and he walked off for just a second to, grab bananas or something like that, and that dude walked up to her, and he's like, hey, do you know what aisle the pancake mix is? And Dexter, the light went on, even though he wasn't looking. He turned around and he instantly knew. Sometimes with chomos, you just instantly know, bro. Radio, big love and respect, homie. Thank you so much. Tristan Edmond, your stuff. I'm currently 5 years clean off meth and fent and snow, but I still have addict tendencies from time to time. How do I get rid of those for good, man? Look, Tristan, I'm just going to tell you right now, it really just takes building your recovery every single day, bro. Do something for your mind, do something for your body, do something for your spirit, and never forget how desperate you were that last time when you decided to quit. Whatever your catalyst to quit was, keep that right here in your fucking frontal lobe, bro, because that just understand you never want to go back there, bro. Think of how miserable it was to withdraw, bro. But you have to, your recovery, if you don't work on your recovery every single day, it's going to wither and die. It's like a fucking houseplant, bro. You got to water it. You got to give it some sun. You got to feed it little chunks of steak and shit. You know what I'm saying? To keep it going, bro. And I'm proud of you, by the way. I'm fucking proud of you, brother. Izzy Dark Lord said, it's dark as hell in the woods. Had to turn around. The coyotes in my area have taken down cows. I hope my pup is okay, but there's miles of woods. Bro, I feel so bad. Hey, do you have do you have a Facebook? I know it's super boomer. This sounds dumb as fuck. But Facebook has lost and found pets. And a lot of people, if they lose their pets or find a pet, they go to those local area, found dogs and cats, bro. I know a lot of people who've gotten their animals back that way, man. Fuck, I'm so sorry, brother. Honey Badger, Jody got his for an entire 8-year contract because the corpse may have been tipped off and I may have been the songbird. Yo, bro, I get it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I get it. That's not actual snitching. That's fucking karma right there, doggy. I'm gonna grab one of these sons of bitches. It is hot in here, bro. It's cool, man, when I got my AC on, but as soon as I turn my AC off, it takes 5 minutes to get hot as fuck in here, especially with these lights. Turd Ferguson, what is up, buddy? Turd said, oh shit, what up, bro? Caught up late. Yo, welcome, dog. We love you, man. Abby said, no Snapchat, no Kick, no Roblox. Big facts. I forgot about Kick. Kick is, I don't even know what the fuck Kick is. But I've been warned about it. And that's honestly, bro, I've talked to the Department of Homeland Security multiple times when I go. Every year I try to make it to the Human Trafficking Symposium. And one thing that they've told me, bro, is they've stressed so many times how many kids get yanked off of Snapchat, dude. Snapchat is just bad because they market to kids and, don't think that these pedophiles ain't smart enough to know which places are marketing to kids and they can find little ways in. And Snapchat just leaves it wide open for them. Irma Hawk. JD, you want to go half on a wood chipper? Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I'm going to need mine, and I'm going to need mine on deck and ready to go. James Hart. Hey, JD, how you been? I've been blessed, doggy. What's up? I sent you a message on Instagram, but I don't think you got it. Can you answer my question about rumors I've heard? What is your question about rumors, homie? What? Well, you didn't include the question, homie. I need the question to answer it, big dog, but I love you. Grant Hawkins, love your message. 4 years sober on the 17th, and it's people like you who have also been through the system that showed me there's a better way to live. Keep inspiring others to live better. Homie Grant, I get it, dog. Like, for reals, man, like, it took me so long to realize that there was a life that wasn't boring. I thought that, like, civilian life was just lame as fuck, dog. I thought it was going to be boring. I thought it was going to be square bear. I thought that if I was going to get clean, I had to be like Ned Flanders with the drip. You know what I'm saying? And like, I had people that, you know, did massive amounts of time, yadded the fuck back, bro. Dudes that I knew that were out there getting it like I got it in the streets, you know, like real motherfuckers. I saw what they started doing with their lives, and I was like, oh shit, man. If this dude can do it, I can do it. First one, Genick Michael Chavez, bro. Genick Michael Chavez, like, this dude, me and him did some nasty dirt, bro. This dude's, like, half Russian, I think half Ukrainian, all soldier, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, last time I seen him, he was sucked up, but he was that dude who would go in, he'd get him, bro. He'd lay everybody in that bitch down, and we just peel everything out of that shit, bro. He was a robbing motherfucker, bro. And then the next thing I know, I go to treatment. Guess who my fucking counselor is? Genick Michael Chavez, and he's not sucked up anymore, bro. He's like put on size, he's put on muscle, he's got a bunch of new yats, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, homeboy? What the dead ass dude inspired me. And so, you know, bro, it's dudes like us who have a voice and we can reach back and we can help other people who was lost the same way that we was, bro. Love you, Grant. Nicholas Meek, Tristan. We have to operate on a 24-hour basis. I'm an addict from heroin and meth. You have to create a daily ritual. If I don't write, I shut myself out. Grab a notepad and automatic write. You'll learn how smart you really are. Yo, Nicholas, that is beautiful advice, homie. Hell yes. You know, I have my little rituals, bro. You know, I have my little rituals, and, you know, working out is one of them that helps me all the time, bro. Snoop Dougie Doug, my dude, what's up, man? The special operations community is chock full of child abuse survivors. The one thing common is a need to sheepdog for the weak and bullied and weak and hated for bullies. Yo, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. You fucking rock, brother. Dominic Power, Snapchat is awful, but I also hate the fact that some parents don't watch what their children do and who they talk to online. Facts, bro. Facts. You know, I feel like some parents just get overwhelmed, man. And it's kind of insane, bro, because we used to be able to afford off one income to be able to, you know, like have a house, bro. Like buy a whole motherfucking house off one income. And, you know, like the women could rear the children. You know what I'm saying? Jax could be a stay-at-home mom and just rear all my children. Jax, you want to rear my chitlins?
I was a stay-at-home mom for well over a decade.
But like, look at our economy, bro.
I've
Look at our economy. It's almost impossible now. It's crazy. Honey Badger, I could have seen Jody after being trapped to a hangar access door upside down. Woo! Yes. James Hart, sorry, man. It was a lot to write for that message. Who is quicker to be X'd in prison? Child killers or chomos? Bro, James, that's a good question, bro. That's a good question. So, like, think about it, man. Think about it this way, okay? You're in a cell, and you've got 3 dudes in a cell with you. Say one of them's a chomo, one of them's a rapist of full-grown adult women, and the other one's like a child abuser, child killer, bro. Who you gonna kill first is basically the question. You're gonna want to get them all. You know what I'm saying? But who you gonna kill first, bro? I mean, myself, I don't know, bro. It's a real toss-up between a chomo and a child killer. I think that, they're equally as bad in different ways, bro. One, you're taking a child's life and their opportunity from them. The other, you're giving them a life sentence where they have to live with something horrific inside their head that they'll never fully recover from that you did to them just to get your gratification. It's a crazy question. What do you guys think, man? Who would you kill first, bro? A child killer or a chomo? Drop it in the chat. Let me know. Child killer or a chomo. Black Thunder 48 said, "Thank you, JD, for sharing all this knowledge you've been giving. You remind me when I was a kid, going to the barbershop, listening to the older OG. Bro, I miss them barbershop days, homie. Hell yeah, I love you, homeboy. Thank you so much. Izzy Dark Lord, posting him on there tomorrow if he doesn't show up. He's a big, pretty chocolate lab. Oh, chocolate labs are such gorgeous dogs, homie. Though, so I'm hoping someone doesn't steal him. Neighbors stole my wiener dog once till I forcibly took him back." Holy shit, bro. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Dude, I feel so bad, homie. I wish that I could help, bro. Hey, it's Rach said, "JD, you are so fucking awesome for what you do." Thank you. I just love being here, man. I love being with y'all. You guys are amazing, and you guys, like, having you guys here and be a part of my day makes me happy. Every time I get to jump on a live is a bless because I get to hang out with y'all. Honey Badger said, "I can't wait for my buddy about Jody's act to come visit me." Oh, shit. You ain't done, dog. He ain't done. He don't let shit go, bro. We ain't forgiving nothing over here. You guys know who, so you guys kept telling me, man, like, hey, you kept asking me, hey, do you know who the fat electrician is? And I was like, yeah, I love him, man. Like, you guys kept asking me, like, you should collab with the fat electrician. Well, I've been watching him on YouTube, and I hadn't found him on TikTok yet. I went and found him on TikTok, and it turns out he's been following me for a while. So, I hit him up, and I'm like, hey, homie, I fucking love what you do, bro. We should collab sometime. So, that might happen, you guys. That might happen. It's completely up to him whether he wants to do something or not, but I reached out. Hopefully that'll happen because you guys been asking for it so much, man. Trev the Tyrant, I'm back. What is up, brother? How you doing? Big love and respect to you and Cass and the kids, my dude. Rev J's mental journey. Besides the dope sickness motivated me to get sober, it's you, Trev, and this community. That helps keep me sober. Hell yeah, brother. And we're so damn proud of you, man. Stay with us, man. I appreciate you. Hi from New Zealand, bro. Love the content. Adam, what is up, bro? Dirty Skirt said, "I'm proud of you too." Thank you so much, bro. We need a Punisher. Bro, so look, man, I just got to tell y'all, I got a call midweek from the Alaskan Avenger, and I ain't never get calls from the Alaskan Avenger midweek. He calls me every Saturday morning. Like, he gonna call me tomorrow morning, bro, and we talk for like an hour and a half every Saturday. He calls me midweek, and he's like, "Yo, homie, guess what?" And I'm like, "You got approved." He's like, "Yeah, I got approved." So he's approved for house arrest. Now we just have to find him a place to rent in Anchorage so that he can get his housing approved. And as soon as we do that, it's boom, 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 bro. And I got one of my homeboys from my gang is actually out there in Anchorage, and he runs like a moving company, and he's promoting fights, and he's getting it in, bro. He's doing lots of salmon fishing out there. And I was like, "Yo, homie, like, hey, I need to find a place for the Alaskan Avenger." And he's like, I'm like, "You know who that is?" He's like, "Everyone out here knows who that is, homie. He's a legend." And I was like, "You think we can find somewhere that, would be okay with him renting?" He's like, "People would be honored to rent to him, homie." So we're working on that right now. Hopefully Jason will be out soon. Cameron Crouch said, "Yo, JD, I love your videos and you're pretty inspiring. My city has an RSO that wears a chicken mask and a trench coat. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true." Yo, at least you can see that dude coming, bro. Big love to you, man. Honey Badger says, "My buddy knows my old lady through his motorcycle club that she hangs out with. He's in a legal club." Oh, that's cool, man. I met some dudes from some legal clubs and shit. Dudes still fighters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of them was still about their business. I mainly hung out with them 1% clubs and shit, bro. If I was ever to hang out with the club and like really hang out, bro, it'd be Baca. Bikers Against Child Abuse. Them dudes do so much good work, bro. I love them cats. Flaming Lasagna. I love your guys' names. You guys are fucking great. I need some advice. I'm 18 and I've gone through stepdad after stepdad. My current stepdad's bipolar and verbally abuses my mom. What do I do? Just love your mom and encourage her through it to get away from him, bro. Nobody should undergo abuse, and it sucks. I'm really sorry that you should have to try to like help parent your parent. It sucks that you're stuck in that situation, man. But, honestly, just encourage her to get away from that situation so that you also can get away from that situation. When you're stuck in that type of chaos and that type of cycle, it's really lame, man. And I'm sorry that you're going through that. I love you. Me and Jack send you big, big love vibes, bro. Wayne Rossman, what is up, dude? Doesn't help that I live in a state that is known for a lot of trafficking, and Fat Electrician is one of the hosts of a podcaster called Unsubscribed. Yeah, I watch Unsubscribed too, bro. I literally just didn't know that he followed me over on TikTok. I didn't know that I had a way to actually contact him. So, if your mutual's on TikTok, it's one thing about YouTube, I subscribe to a lot of people, and I don't even think that they know that I subscribe to them, because you can subscribe to each other, you still can't DM each other. So, on TikTok, you can. If you both subscribe to each other, then, you guys can communicate. You can send each other DMs, but you can only DM people if you're mutuals. So, I was able to reach out to him. We'll see if he hits me back. Trev the Tyrant, thoughts on Harley going woke, about to sand off the Harley side. Bro, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the whole, bro, it just seems like they're trying to ruin their fucking company, dog. Know your demographic a little bit. It's crazy as hell. It's like what Bud Light did, bro. Know your demographic. That's not their... I don't understand, bro. I guess people don't like money. Fucking weirdos. Honey Badger. I'm at the Hells Angels a year after I lost my great-grandpa because I brought my third cousin, a reserve police officer, lunch while working crowd control for a rally. Bro, all the HA that I've met were really fucking respectable dudes, man. I mean, a little weird after up for 8 or 9 days on meth, but really respectable dudes. Same for all the outlaws that I've met. Same for all the pagans that I met, bro. The Thunder Guard, I used to go over to the Thunder Guard's fucking clubhouse all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just know a lot of really cool bikers, bro. A lot of really cool bikers. Tyler Fuller, to see you and Dog the Bounty Hunter go hunting. Turd Ferguson, I'd love to see you and Tom McDonald collab. Ryan Smith, should I join Bikers Against Child Abuse? Hell the fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Join Baca. Everybody that rides should join Baca. Beefhead, big love, man. Appreciate you. Mob Stopper, would you sell a wood chipper fanny pack? Bro, I've wanted to do Are you kidding me, dude? I've been wanting to do fanny packs because the motherfucker I am, bro. If I'm leaving the house, I got a fanny pack on, bro. You don't even want to know what's in there. Don't even ask what's in there. It's my fanny pack. You don't get to know. But I do be fucking with fanny packs, bro. Absolutely. And I got this really dope Vans fanny pack that I've been wearing, but bro, I would love to do wood chipper fanny packs. All right, you guys, man, I love you and I appreciate you. We've had a good time tonight. This has been a great start to my weekend. I hope that it's been a good start to you guys. Love each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves this weekend. If you're going to go out and rage responsibly. Till the next one love, baby. Be good or be good at it.